A final. A lot of talent in this one. You talk about the world record beat, of course, Michael Phelps with a 151.51. Probably won't see that world record broken tonight, but who do you like in this heat?
Well, that's what's so great about this event, this specific event tonight. If you take away Michael Phelps, this is probably one of the strongest overall fields I've ever seen in the 200-meter butterfly. I mean, we've got an Olympian, Olympic gold medalist, Clary. You've got future greats here. You've got world championship team members. It's unbelievable.
Lane number 1, it'll be Tom Luxinger, the 23-year-old who swims out of North Baltimore Aquatic Club. Lane 2, Tom Shields, out of California Aquatics, just 23 years of age, from just up down the road in Huntington Beach, California. Lane number 3, Kyle Whitaker, Club Wolverine from Chesterton, Indiana. And of course, Tyler Clary, Swim Mac, Carolina, just 25 years of age, a gold medalist. Can he do it tonight? To his left, lane 5, Chase Kalish, North Baltimore Aquatic Club as well, the 20-year-old. Silver medal at the World Championships. In lane 6, Andrew Seliskar from the nation's capital swim club in McLean, Virginia, just 17 years of age. Lane number 7 would be Bobby Bollier, 24 years of age from Mission Hills, Kansas, Stanford Swimming. And rounding out the 8, John Martins, Longhorn Aquatics.
I know that Tyler Clary's got to be a big favorite. I mean, just because he's an Olympic gold medalist, although it's in the 200 backstroke. But this is a tough field. I mean, you've got Kalish right there. This is a kid that's just had an unbelievable last year and a half of swimming. Silver medal at the 400 IM, and an event that he's just picked up on recently. He's more known as an IMer, obviously, a breaststroker, but a best time from the prelims by over a second. This is going to be a fun event. I know we're missing Michael Phelps, but I like this field. I really do. I like these guys. There's Tom Shields, who was on the World Championship team last summer. Todd, although in the 100 butterfly, Luxinger right next to him was on the World Championship team in lane number 1. In fact, he finaled at those World Championships last summer. He was 5th in Barcelona. So, gosh, you know, I don't know. I mean, if Clary is on,
right,
you know, my money's on him, but any one of these guys could win it, and I would not be surprised.
You talk about how it's so wide open with Michael Phelps not being here. Remember, Michael Phelps was 15 years old. This is the first world record that he broke, and he's broken it 8 times since.
And I think it helps this field. I really do. I think it helps that Phelps is not in here, because he would just pound you every single time, and you just knew that you were only swimming for one spot when you were making those major teams. Even though they're selecting 3 here for the Olympic Games, it's only the top 2, so you were always fighting for just one place. And guys like Tom Shields, who's out in front right now, just never had a chance because you just knew that it was the odds were so slim. But he's got that early speed. Boy, he's looking good going out.
Tom Shields at the halfway point from Cal with a big lead. Rowdy, can he hold on, though, for the final 100?
Well, the key for him is that underwater that he's so good on. But you go into a little bit of oxygen debt when you do that. Will he be able to hang on the last 20, 25 meters because of the fact that he spends so much time underwater? Watch him in the yellow cap. Let's see if he spends that amount of time again. One good thing is when he makes his turn, if he breathes to the left, he'll at least be able to see the field. He does. He got a quick view of the field to his right, so he knows exactly where he needs to be.
So it's a 1-second lead for Shields over Clary. Clary in second place. Does he have enough time and real estate to track down Tom Shields?
Well, Clary and the rest of this field will certainly start to track him down. You see Shields starting to tighten up just a little bit, and he's coming back.
Here comes Clary, lane number 4. Does Shields have enough? He's in lane number 2. 5 meters to go. Tom Shields, the Cal Bear, bringing it to the wall, and it will be Tom Shields getting the win with a personal best, a 155. So the young man from just up the road in Huntington Beach, California, the 23-year-old Tom Shields, the 3rd fastest time of the year, and what a perfect time Rowdy Gaines to uncork a new personal best.
Boy, he is going to be dangerous in that 100 fly. I'm telling you right now, Todd, Michael Phelps needs to keep an eye on him because he is going to be really good. If he had this good of a 200, best time by almost 2 seconds, you know he's going to be great in the 100, which is a better event for him because he's got that easy speed. Again, just So good at the underwaters. He's just got great shoulder strength. He uses those hips to set the rhythm of his stroke. He gets a little high right here when he starts to get tired, but that head falls into place as his hands start to enter the water. And boy, you could see coming in that last 50 right there, he still had Matt maintain that lead. He's far left right there, and you can see at the finish, he's hanging on, boy. He is hurting right here, but what a great swim by this young man. 155 flat, as you said, the third fastest time in the world. Good, nice.
And a personal best by more than two seconds for Tom Shields. An impressive swim in the men's 200-meter butterfly A final. And we set it down on the deck, and Carolyn Mano, who's with our winner.
Well, Tom, as our announcer just mentioned, third fastest time in the world this year. Can you take us through your race strategy?
We were really thinking about the entry kick and then really hitting my walls. I have a good history in the short course version of swimming, but we really wanted to transfer that into long course, so we just decided to use my weapons.
How would you describe the toughness in the field?
It was really even. Like when this morning I noticed, like, okay, like all 8 lanes really have a shot at this, so I just like don't look around, just put my head down and just hope that it works out.
Worked out pretty well, thanks.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Congratulations, Tom Shields getting the win in the men's 200-meter fly. Tyler Clary grabs second place, and Chase Kalish holds on for third, with Seliskar and Kyle Whitaker rounding out your top 5. Much more still to come when we return to Irvine, California. The women's 100-meter free when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, awards ceremony for the men's 200-meter butterfly. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting these awards, the president of USA Swimming, Bruce Stratton. Finishing in 8th place, representing Longhorn Aquatics, time of 1:58.27, John Martins. 7th for North Baltimore, in a time of 1:58.13, Tom Luxinger. 6th for Stanford Swimming in Passa at 1:57.95, Bobby Boyer. Placing 5th for Club Wolverine in Michigan, in a time of 1:56.67, Kyle Whitaker. 4th for Nations Capital at 1:56.65, Andrew Seliskar. Placing 3rd for North Baltimore at 1:56.50, Chase Kalish. 2nd for Swim Mac Caroline in Michigan, 1:56 flat, Tyler Clary. And your champion from Cal Aquatics in a winning time of 1:55.09, Tom Shields. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause here for our top 8 in the men's 2 fly and your Phillips 66 national champion, earning a spot on the Pan Pacific Championship team, Tom Shields.